realistically gonna frame the fucking like MP3 file of this?
It would be
You
worth it, is
might.
all I'm saying.
He's gonna print out the sound waves and hang it on his wall.
Yes.
Like the Doom Eternal soundtrack.
Yeah.
Sure. Please say Bussin' Bussin'. That would, cause it's okay. You don't understand. It is. You are so counterculture to Zoomer jokes, correct? You hold yourself in this high regard. You carry yourself with this fanciness, for lack of a better word, and for you to say "bussin' bussin" would be such a what's the word? Like a subvert. It would be such a subversion of expectation of who you are as a person. Okay,
Yep.
It's like how you see, like, occasionally there will be like old people on like TikTok and Vine, and you're like, wait, old people don't belong there. This is for cool hip young people. You are like an old person, but you have the knowledge of what you are saying, so it would only be funnier.
I see what you're saying.
And you denying me this pleasure has created just a buildup of pure raw hatred. And if you want to improve the world and remove hatred from it, you simply need to say But
then you hatred like promotes innovation in the world.
No, it doesn't. No one has said this.
That we wouldn't have done if we didn't hate each other.
So you approve of slavery?
I approve of technology being developed because we hate each other.
So you approve of slave technologies?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Please say Bussin' Bussin'.
Remember how we were all like, let's go to the moon, let's fuck that other country. Remember that one?
What? What?
Moon?
What?
The moon.
Moon.
What?
No, we...
I don't think
You saying Bussin' Bussin' will be of an equal historical event to Lance Armstrong stepping foot on the moon.
Lance Armstrong? The biker?
Neil Armstrong.
Neil, can we get Lance on the moon though?
Can we get Bussin' Bussin' in our rap?
Can we get Bussin' Bussin' in chat, please? Actually, Raph, you just type it. Is that good enough?
No,
Is that good enough?
okay? That is text on a screen, okay? I don't care if he signed it. He needs to say it. It's the audio, okay?
Hang on.
Sheet music isn't beautiful. A performance is.
See, okay, but what are you gonna give Raph for this? Because this is a...
The satisfaction of creating such a funny thing should be the gift.
If this is so important to you, I think you owe him some sort of compensation.
He's not giving me compensation.
What's this? New phone.
Blake, leave. You don't want to be here.
Are you guys doing campaign? My bad.
No. You just don't want to be here.
Why are you guys talking about? No, okay.
No, we're not fighting.
I am trying to get Raph to say the phrase "bussin' bussin'," and he is talking me in circles.
It's not a fight.
It is absolutely a fight. You are being so ignorant and playing dumb and not doing what I want simply because you can.
What do you mean?
I'm going to plead to you. Please, for the love of God, just say Bussin' Bussin'.
So I think
this is where discussion breaks down. This is where diplomatic talks break down.
I did figure out how to do the Discord text-to speech if that's any.
I don't need a computer to say it. I need you to say it.
Raph, I will Venmo you your college tuition if you do this.
Damn, it's a damn shame I don't have Venmo.
Oh, fuck.
don't have any.
What do you?
I don't have
Okay.
Cell
What do you
or
want in
either
life,
one.
Raph? What do you want in life? What's important to you?
Are you a genie?
Happiness.
A what?
Are you a genie?
I'm not a genie, but I'll be like one if it means I can get you to say bussin' bussin'. Okay?
What the
I
hell
thought
does
this.
that mean?
I thought this noble act would be something that you understand.
If you're saying that you had
I don't.
like magical powers,
I
I am your
don't.
magic wish genie. Simply
Yeah,
pinch my bottom.
you could just
I am
wish.
not a magical genie, but I will grant you wishes to my greatest power, whether they be financial, whether they be sexual, anything.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm a fucking chill with that shit. All right, you guys take care. Have a good night.
alright, there he goes into the night.
You see the tension there is? Even Blake couldn't stay around.
I feel no tension.
There is so much tension. Please say bussin' bussin'. Please, for the love of everything that is holy and good, say bussin' bussin'.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why don't you know? What is there not to know? You know a lot of things, Raph, and I find it very hard that you don't know.
I sure do know a few things. But you know what I don't know?
What don't you know?
What I don't know is... What do you, like, you know? What even is?
Okay, you want to get philosophical? You want to get philosophical? I'm taking a philosophy course or
Yeah.
two.
How do they get ketchup in those little packets? If sound can't travel through a vacuum, then why are they so loud? Why do meteors always land in craters?
Raph, I
Yeah.
really need you to say bussin' bussin', or I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna lose it. This is not a
That's what
threat.
you already
This is
have,
a
Dan. I think you already lost it.
promise. I'm so far gone already, but I'm gonna go from the deep end to off the
Would it-
cliff.
Would it make you feel better if I just
It would
left
not
and
make
then
me feel better if you just
like,
left.
how do
I
you do
so
this back and forth?
badly want you to just say bussin' bussin'. That is all I want. That is all I need.
I have a feeling that if I were to hit this disconnect button, that the immediate conversation would be like, I hate him. I hate that he does this to me. All I want to do is
What
say
is
this.
hate? What is hate but just a deep passion? Okay? I don't hate you for not saying bussin' bussin'. I am deeply passionate for you to say bussin' bussin'. And the fact you will not hear me out on this simple wish is what upsets me greatly. It's what keeps me up at night.
Yeah, but
Some people ponder the state of the universe. Some people ponder if there is a God. Those don't matter to me. I ponder if Raph will ever say bussin' bussin'. And he has the power to. He has the power to, and I'd love to think I can whittle him down. I'd love to think that he will simply just agree with me.
That the rappers has become
I'd love to think that he would agree that, yeah, I think it would be pretty funny. But sadly, there is an evil present. An evil that makes him think that it's funnier not to say it than to say it. I don't know if I agree with that, but I do know is that if Raph were to say bussin' bussin', I would crack up. I would die. There would be such a fulfillment, such joy, such happiness for 4 syllables. Want to know other 4 syllables? I have a dream. We the people. 4 syllables can contain a lot of meaning and a lot of importance. And your 4 syllables are bussin', bussin'.
It's really only 2 syllables, just twice.
Yes, it's even simpler. Really. So I implore you, I beg you, you would impart on me nearly infinite happiness if you were to say bussin' bussin'. And even if there was a small sliver of a chance that did not happen, then the reflective arc that I would take as a character in God's funny play, that would be worth it. All I want you to say is bussin' and not ask a stupid fucking question immediately after I'm done talking. Keep...
Yeah, I understand. Only statements from now on.
Bussin', and then he left and came back just to taunt me.
So how's the rest of your nights going?
That's a question. That's not a statement. You've lied to me already. You know your job.
Face of a broken man.
You know your job. You know your duty on this earth, which is a luxury many can't afford. It's a luxury. It's what many people spend their entire lives doing, and you said no.
So anyways,
no.
like the cough drops I had, like in this container, or like I think like a bit old. So like the wrapper is like stuck to like the that actual like like whatever they call it like lozenge or whatever you want to call it part of it. So like yeah, it's a pain. It's a real pain. So I probably gotta get some new cough drops.
I see. I'm sorry that's happened to you. I'm gonna have some chocolate or something. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna have a little sweet treat because the talk of cough drops has made me crave sugar. Sweetness in my between my lips.
I guess honey. They have the honey one.
Hey, no be sweet, Cole. Hey, Cole, no be sweet. No be sweet. Sweet as a cough drop. Sweet as a lozenge. Sweet as chocolate.
What would be sweet as chocolate?
If Raph were to say a little funny phrase, you know what that phrase is?
What's the phrase there?
Oh, it's funny you should ask that. Hey Raph, what would that phrase be?
Raph, you know what the phrase that you're talking about?
I have no idea.
Oh, I find that very hard to believe. I think you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know, while you two think about what this phrase could be, I'm gonna go get my sweet treat.
I think you made it very clear what this fucking phrase is.
It's been lost in time.
No. It's actually very present. Oh, wait, did you just delete the thing? No, you didn't. It's actually just right there. It's right there. I just gotta say that. That's all I want. No, I'm gonna just stop streaming Fruit Loops. All I want you to say.
I can only read Esperanto.
You. Okay, then read my lips. Bussin'. That's all I want. That's all I want. Just bussin'. You can whisper it. That's all I need.
Hang on, I'm trying to find. I'm trying to use the power. The internet.
The power of the internet pales in comparison to the power of your voice. You know. You could tweet out a cab, but until you punch a cop in the face, people don't really know what you mean. Okay, you can virtue signal all you want, but until you say bussin', people never really know what you want. Never know what you're about.
Interesting. There's these yellow vehicle.
You are distracting yourself from what is important.
Wait a second. Wait, hang on. Wait, this is... Let me double check something here. This might not be quite right.
What do you think it is?
Oh, no, wait. I need to double check what side. Okay, no. It's on the other side. Okay. That used to be a fucking... a mind bender, that one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we're trying to
Could
figure
you
out what
please
side.
tell me what this vehicle is?
Yeah, what side the stop sign.
They never had this vehicle in my hometown, Raph. I need to know what it is. I've never seen it before.
Really? You've never seen one?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you'd really be helping me out.
Alright, this is a long, tall car.
No, I don't think that's what they're called. I think they're shorter names, actually.
Yeah, it's an LTC.
I don't think that's it.
It's got 3 letters in it.
I think that's the company.
No?
I mean, like, what else could it be?
Maybe a tall limousine.
I have given you a fucking speech to pass a rhetoric final. And you deny me this simple fucking passion. You have spent more energy dodging this question, dodging this request.
It's fine. This whole time, I've been also like working on something else. So it's fine.
I would never dare do the same thing to you. I've been 100% committed. I've not been working on anything else. But
so we've moved on to Pictionary. How's that going? How's charades going?
Raph is the worst player at Pictionary.
Really?
You can't tell me what this thing is.
What is it, Raph?
I told him that it was a long, tall car. And he said, no, that's not it.
I mean, he's not wrong, but
yes, but
there's
is the answer.
There's a more specific answer, yeah.
What? My answer's not good enough anymore?
What's that one game where you like draw things, and then you people have to guess what you're drawing?
I think it is Pictionary.
No.
I think it's Bussin. Raph. Want to play some Bussin', Raph? Very simple game. Rule 1, say bussin'. Rule 2, don't torture your friends.
I think, Dan, I think you're torturing yourself.
I can't tell anymore.
This is your green light. You're gasping. You were staring across the bay at the green light, holding your hands out for bussin'. And it's just out of your grasp.
It's been out of my grasp forever. I saw this meme. It was innocuous. Yep. This meme is not funny. I laughed for a moment. But this meme is a key, okay? It is a key to opening the door to comedic salvation, okay? You could be the Lamb of God and give me this. But instead, you choose to play an idiot, a fool, just to deprive me of it. And we both know it. And you are lying not only to me, not only to yourself, but to God. I'm not talking Christian God. I'm not talking friggin' Jewish God. I'm talking to the creator of the universe. The person who made this meme exclusively so I could show it to you and ask for a very simple request.
You know who they are? The meme man?
I don't know who they are. But I know they would not present me with this scenario unless I had to see it through. And I've brought the horse to water. And I've given it every incentive to drink.
And you know what they say.
And yet the water is the devil. No, the horse is the devil.
Well, if the water's the devil, then I certainly shouldn't drink it.
And if I misspeak even once, the horse turns around and sniffs its asshole.
Who's typing now?
What?
What's cool?
It was what?
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 Typing.
Not typing.
Alright.
Why'd you think that?
After I heard your keyboard being pressed.
No.
I have an alternate strategy, Cole.
Okay.
This might be the last resort.
Are you sure you want to do? You sure want to do it?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you gonna call Raph a slur if he doesn't say Bussin?
No,
I don't think that's the
that
way
would
to-
chase him away. I'm not gonna resort to slurs. Not this early.
Oh god.
Okay. I've got a plan. This is my final option. Bussin. This help. Bussin. And this help.
For me.
Okay, Raph.
Yes. After the statement. Oh, not anymore.
I can't think of a way to do it.
I can give you some time if you need it. I can go step out, come back. You want to like reconvene if you're a team.
Where would you go? No.
Okay.
If you were to get
Yep.
a sandwich at a deli,
Okay.
what would it commonly be referred to as?
Wait, what?
You're going to a deli.
Yep.
Okay, you want a sandwich.
Yes.
You don't ask for a sandwich. That's not the common colloquium. You ask.
I think people, if you're going to a sandwich place,
No, it's not a sandwich place. It's a what shop?
You said it was.
Like you go to Quick Check. It says on the menu. It doesn't say. It doesn't.
Like that,
it doesn't say deli. It doesn't say sandwiches. It says what?
There's only like so many sandwich places, but dude, there's like.
Well, there's like Subway.
Like Subway, there's like.
So if
Jimmy
something
John's,
is
right?
if something
like,
is frozen in Celsius,
yes.
what would its temperature be?
I don't. What do you mean? It's Celsius.
Wait, did you say Subway?
What? It's Celsius.
Did you say Subway?
I did not.
Fuck, I'm not recording. Damn it.
You were recording? You no.
I'm recording the video so I can upload this madness to my therapist so I can get free therapy for life. So I'd have to scrub.
Subway. He had Subway. He said Subway.
But he would need to say Nisub. He would need to say Nisub. How do I get him to say Nisub? That's obviously Bussin backwards.
You have to get him to say sin and sub in separate occasions and then piece them together. This isn't going to be easy, Dan. You had Subway. Subway was there. He said Subway.
But that's still just trickery. This is a last resort. This was absolutely... This is not fulfilling at all. I've not tricked him. I've not deceived him. I've not gotten him. I've not pleaded to him. I've tried every single form of persuasion except for straight out threatening him. And I could do that. Kugels is a very good friend. I'm sure he would let me into your dorm room where I would kill you dead. But that won't help. That will only drive you away. I'm not foolish enough to try to kill you. Because if you are dead, you cannot say Bussin.
Yeah, pretty much.
All I want you to say is Bussin. But you refuse. For no other reason than to see me chase my tail like a dog. You were the evil of evils.
I'm not sure that's expressly true, but okay. It's more like I simply do not wish to say a phrase.
You go to
like,
quick
like
check.
it
says on the menu.
deli or something like that, didn't you?
It doesn't say deli. It doesn't say sandwiches. It says what?
Continue. There's only like so many sandwich places, my dude. There's like.
There's like Subway.
Like Subway.
I have the clip of you saying Subway right here, very immediately.
So there you go.
That's not enough. It does not feel fulfilling.
Half of it. You have half of it.
But yeah, you can't.
You cannot be a chooser. Beggars cannot be choosers, Dan. You're going to have to scrounge and kill for every scrap of bussin you can.
Leonardo da Vinci did not stop at a sketch of Mona Lisa. He painted the whole fucking thing.
I feel that's not quite the same metaphor because he did not have to fight Mona Lisa to paint her.
Sisyphus eventually got the boulder over the hill.
No, he didn't. That's exactly not the point. The point is that he never gets it over the hill.
Icarus never flew that close to the sun. And damn it, I'm getting Raph to say bussin'. I wanted the whole thing. That was ignorant of me. There's no way I'm getting him to say all of this. I tried tricking him to say bussin'. That won't work. I need to simply convince him that it is the morally correct thing to do. And that he needs to be a moral person and just say bussin'. But he's evil. I know you're still here. You know what I want. You're not a fool. All I want you to say is bussin'. And you've denied me this pleasure. Over and over again.
My mic was muted when I said it. I'm sorry.
You're fucking lying. You knew, even if you muted yourself to say bussin', just to feel the words come out of your lips, you still kept them from me.
Raph, what
if you had said them, you would know that it is not worth keeping to yourself, that it is so fucking funny that you need to share it with me.
Raph, what if you and I went to a separate call and you said bussin' to me and never said it to Dan, simply despite it, so that I could tell him that I heard it from your lips, that it was amazing. It's everything you wanted and more.
Cole, please, Cole, you wouldn't dare. This is the ultimate betrayal. What do you mean?
Oh, but it'd be so delicious.
No, it
it'd be so delicious for us both, right? Bussin' could be your NFT. It could be your NFT. You can sell it to me and I will not trade it. I will hear it once, I'll say, that's amazing, and then we'll never speak of it again, except to hold it over Dan. As a token of his failure. Come on. What say you?
Raph, just say it here. Say it now.
He's dead. You've killed him.
You've given him such a fucking offer. He doesn't know what to do. You bitch. You fucker. Oh my god. You are Judas. You are Judas. You sold me out for silver.
I'm playing both sides, Dan. I'm playing both sides. You want something, and I also want it. If I have to trample you to get it, if I have to sell you, if I have to sell you off to the wolves to do it, I'll do it. I'm hungry.
You were a friend. You were a good friend. I was offering to pick you up from the airport. I was offering to miss class to pick you up from the airport.
You did.
But no.
You did.
You've betrayed me. You've given him an offer that directly stands in opposition to what to my philosophy, what I've wanted.
Trust no one, not even yourself. It's the first rule of the game.
This is no game.
It's the D&D club. It's the first rule of D&D. I'll let you stew in that for a minute while I keep reading.
You've birthed greed and evil. Evil begets evil. Look what you have done. It is clear that you should have just said it when I asked. And I've sit here for over an hour just trying. You said no. I will not say bussin', and I will instead leave and not be here to hear me complain. I hope your firstborn kills you, Cole.
I love the walk-off screen with the cityscape on the shirt.
This has been the most amazing soap opera I've ever been a part of.
It's not a soap opera.
This is absolutely a soap opera.
This is important.
It has love. It has hate. It has betrayal. It has longing. It has depression, clearly, right now. And it's just so great to witness.
You just needed to say bussin'. This is all. I could have spent this time studying for. It's not Spanish.
Alright, what happened?
Okay.
Raph, you gotta say bussin'.
I'm sorry.
You gotta say bussin', Raph. You signed a contract. I have it right here.
Can I see it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, say it now.
Can I see the contract?
No, you already signed it. I can't show it to you now. Not on camera. It's a secure document.
Can you take a picture of it and send it to me?
Raph, alright. I have an offer.
No. Raph, don't listen to his offers. His offer is bad. His offer is evil.
I have an offer, Raph. You and I can hop into a private chat.
No. Don't do this.
You can say to me and me alone.
Don't do this.
And then you'll say it once. We will leave the call. We will return to this call.
You're a fool.
And then
you're a fool if you think he will do this.
Dan will have to live the rest of his life.
You are a fool if you think this will work.
That I have heard the word of God and that he is not. What say you? What say you, Raph?
What?
See? You want it just as much as I do, and he will not give you the luxury of just getting it so easily. You haven't worked. I've put in hours compared to your minutes.
That's why my deal is better, because the taste, the sweet, succulent taste of betrayal.
He does not want to betray me. He wants to annoy me.
Yeah, and what will annoy you more?
He doesn't just want to annoy me. He wants to annoy you. Giving you this closure would ruin our relationship forever, and I would never ask for this again. He doesn't want that. He would much rather say tomorrow 1,000 times than give it to you this once.
What say you, Raph?
I finished my brownies.
See? He's like a dementia patient whenever you ask him for anything. Sign the will, Grandma. Sign the will, Grandma. Where are my cookies?
Oh, all right. That answer satisfies me. That's a good answer.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, you liar.
How are you guys doing in general?
I'm deeply depressed. I've gone through a roller coaster of emotions in the past hour and a half. And I simply want one thing that you can give to me, and it will cost you nothing, and it will only bring good into the world. But you've chosen to not do that for some reason that is entirely selfish.
You want to like just sit down for a moment, like rest a little bit or something?
No. Because I'm restless all the time. I cannot rest until I hear it.
Hear what?
Bussin', bussin', coming straight from Raphael's mouth.
See.
And not the Ninja Turtle either.
He was about to do it. He was about to look up the video.
Yeah. I heard the click. I heard the click of his mouse.
I wasn't gonna do anything.
Just say bussin',
you want, I
bussin'.
will.
Just say bussin', bussin'. Stop typing. You should type your will. Your days are numbered. You're trying to get in between me and my goal. I said I'm the first to climb Mount Everest. You tried to take a helicopter ride to the top. Shoot that helicopter down, you cheater.
Are you good?
I am not. It should be very obvious.
Lay down for a little bit or something.
No, I can't. Because if I change my thoughts of what I'm doing, I will simply think about what I cannot have, what you keep from me.
Alright, what if I left and then you want me to stay?
That would not help. I would simply scheme more and more, and my attempts would all be in vain, but I would still try them for the slim chance you might give me what I want.
Sounds rough.
Yeah, so just say bussin', bussin'.
Like sandpaper.
Fuck you. If I don't hear bussin' bussin' come out of your mouth before I die, I will hire squadrons of hitmen on your family.
Okay.
Say bussin' bussin'.
He's threatening now.
Damn it, I still got for as long as this man lives.
You're pushing me to do some crazy things, Raph. You don't have as much time as you think.
I don't know if he's gonna say the gamer word.
Slurs would do nothing in this scenario. I simply need to hear him say bussin' bussin'.
I admire your persistence, Dan. You've been slamming your head against the wall for like like an hour and a half.
This is just a rally at any fight.
Do not relate this scenario to your simple games. This is life and death.
Like hole in the wall. They just die. You never see them again.
This is not a show to bait fat black people into falling into water. This is important.
I mean, it started off as a what was it? Korean, Japanese game show first. It's one of those. And then they were like, you know where this should go? Cartoon Network. And then it was there for a little bit, right next to Destroy, Build, Destroy, and dude, what would happen? I think that goes on the
Destroy,
show.
Build, Destroy.
I've hit my head against the wall for an hour and a half.
Andrew,
I've hit my head against the wall for an hour and a half. And though I could see the cracks, I'm still not through. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be there once I am through. Or if there will be someone else in my body. Just hitting and hammering away.
Dan's gonna look like the flathead Wojak, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh. I'm gonna choke on my yogurt.
I hope you do. All I want has been said. I could not be more clear. Give it to me.
It's actually. The double check.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
I don't want to open this. Get out of here.
Oh.
It's basically done.
Dang, you don't look so good.
I need to do that. I have a quiz for that, right?
I feel as if you're going to the light at the end of the tunnel for days on end, for days on end, for days on end, for days on end. And you get there, you get to the light at the tunnel. And it's not the end. It is a sign that says, "Congratulations, you have traveled 1% of the tunnel. You have an additional 99% of the tunnel to travel. Have a nice day." That is what the sign at the light in the tunnel says.
Yeah, I should have. I thought I was gonna come on.
And I could turn back now, have to do it all again, just to want to come back into the tunnel and do it again. I'm at a crossroads. Do I abandon this want? Do I abandon this need? Or do I persist knowing I'm nowhere near the end?
Oh man.
I am choosing to go the other 99% of the tunnel. Because I know at the very end of the tunnel, it will be worth it.
Man, that's very inspirational. Well, have fun with that.
Raph, please say bussin', bussin'.
So as I was saying,
Raph, please say bussin', bussin'.
Raph.
Raph, please say bussin', bussin'. Bussin', bussin'.
Yeah.
4 syllables, the same syllable twice. Bus and in, or bus and sin. I will resort to sin unless I hear bussin', bussin'. There will be a bus of sin coming to bust you in if you do not say bussin', bussin'. Bussin', bussin'. Very simple. Incredibly simple. This is my second win. Bussin', bussin'. Bussin', bussin'. That's all it takes. All it
Okay, I
takes.
couldn't hear myself.
It is bussin', bussin'. That's all.
I think Dan is the. I think Dan is the fave because when he speaks, when he goes feral, he's speaking in rhyme, and that's a very fake thing to do. I think.
See, this is really hard because either Dan's the Fae and Raph's the Jester who's been talking circles around him because the Fae abides by the Fae law and the Jester's doing whatever the fuck he wants, or Raph is the Fae who was trying to like get this like just talking circles around this Jester who just wants one thing. It's like magic.
Bussin', bussin'. Just say bussin', bussin'. Please, for the love of God, please say bussin', bussin'. That's all you gotta say. Just bussin', bussin'. Please, just this once. So, my God, I've wanted it so bad, so more than anything else. I've gone my whole life looking for a goal, get a job, all that. That's nothing compared. Please, please just say bussin', bussin'. That's all I really want. That's all I ever want. Say bussin', bussin'. Please, 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 that's all you gotta say. Just Bussin', just this once. Please, so much. Please, Raph, so bad. Please, just Bussin'. I will annoy you. I will whittle you down like a stick, like a butter knife on a brick. Please, Bussin'. That's all you gotta say. That's all I ever want. That's all I ever need. Please, just say Bussin'. That's all you gotta do. It's very simple. I've given you so many options, so many things, and I'll give you hundreds more. That's all you gotta do. Say Bussin'. What do you call it? What do you call a large vehicle full of rapists? Bus of sin. Bussin'. That's all you gotta say. Please, just do that. That's all I need. That's all I want. That's all I need. Bussin'. That's all you gotta say. Second one. Bussin'. That's all you gotta say.
Run out of air.
I will drain the air. I will drain the earth of its oxygen supply. All you gotta say is Bussin'. That's all you gotta say. It's so simple, so easy, so simple. All you gotta say is Bussin'. There's so much passion behind my voice. You know why? Because I've wanted nothing more. I've wanted nothing more. My ADHD meds have completely worn off. I am hyper-focused on getting you to say Bussin'. There is no obstacles except for you, except for your silliness, except for your unwillingness to comply. But I will whittle those down. I will get what I want. I am a small 5-year-old at the supermarket, and I will do anything for this fucking Kit Kat. And you are my mother. You want anything but to make a scene. But I'm screaming, I'm hollering, I'm yelling my lungs out. All you gotta say is Bussin'. Please. That's all you gotta do.
You didn't specify what flavor Kit Kat, so...
Oh, does it fucking matter?
Oh.
Bussin'. That's all you gotta say. Just 2 words. Bussin'. It's from the funny meme. I saw that. I was thinking, oh, this would be perfect. This would be art. This would be wonderful. You see? Hey, you know the song I'm making? Yeah, that's art, but it's not as good as art. You know what would be better art? You saying Bussin'. I don't even need a recording. I don't even need anything for it. I could get you to say bus, and then you probably said in somewhere, and I could get that recording, but it's not worth it. I need to hear it come from you. I need you to agree with me that it is the funniest thing ever. I could cheat you, but that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel wholesome. I need you to say Bussin'. It's so simple, so easy, so simple. Can you do that for me, Raph?
Rife?
I said Raph. Don't put words in my mouth. Ghoul.
I heard Rife.
Here, the flavor doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck you! Oh! Bussin'. That's all you gotta say. Very simple. 2 syllables said twice. Mm-hmm. It's normal flavored Kit Kat. Bussin'. Please.
What's the size of the Kit Kat?
Large, normal size that you would get at the end after this awful shopping journey. Bussin'. Oh my God.
He texted it.
Just
That's as close as you're gonna get.
That's not anything. That's nothing. That's not what I want.
It's so close. It's like the alternate costume.
That's not okay. No. You know, okay. Wait.
On you momentous occasion, I have to pin it.
You know Live Aid, the concert? I've heard about Live Aid. I've seen performances of Live Aid. But that's not quite close to being at Live Aid. You've shown me a video. You've shown me audio. Okay, you've shown me all the best angles, all the greatest, all the performers, the Queen concert. Beautiful. I need to be in the audience. I need to be in the front row. I need to see Freddie Mercury's shitty ass teeth sing. And you can do that for me. Okay? You've granted me a wonderful gift, but it's not enough.
Well, that's the best I could do.
That is not the best you could do, you fucking liar. I'm 100% sure.
It sounds like you're assuming a lot.
I'm not assuming anything. I'm using fucking factual deduction to know that you are perfectly capable of saying bussin'.
Okay. If you wanna just, go ahead and assume that.
It's not an assumption. I guarantee you can say bussin'. I'm 100% sure you've said the word bus before in your life, and I'm 100% sure you've said the word in front of your life. And you may have even said combussin'. Just an innocuous phrase with an added syllable, and it takes zero effort to remove that syllable. It takes zero effort to say bussin', actually, or relative negligible effort even, because talking is so easy. It's such a natural thing that we all do. Maybe you a little less than others. You're a little keep to yourself, little quiet mouthed, but that's fine. That's all you got to do. You just gotta say bussin'. I'll help you out, okay? Bus. Now you repeat. Bus. Say bus.
Yes.
That's not bus. That's yes. Say bus.
Okay.
Say bus. Say bus. Bus. Raph, I know you're here. Bus. You're breaking down. I know I'm correcting you. I know you're laughing. You could just say bus.
I could.
You know what? If you just say bus, not even bussin', only one of the 4 syllables, I will let it be tonight. I will let you go to bed knowing that you have helped. All you have to say is bus.
I'm tired.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Bus.
Alright.
Yep, okay, we're on the same page. 3, 2, 1. Bus. You were late. I'll give you another shot. You get as many tries as you need. 3.
Wait, is this a time trial?
No.
Maybe then how can I be late?
It's like music.
Oh.
Okay? I know a lot about music. I'm sure you know good about music too. And if you don't, you don't need to know a lot. All you need to know is that after 1, when I go 3, 2, 1, then on that like beat, all you gotta do is say bus with me. 3, 2, 1, bus.
What is it all the kids are saying nowadays about being suspicious about things?
That's sus. That's sus. Okay? I'm not asking you to say sus. I'm asking you to
say sus. Would you say sus?
Well, he does not deserve it. He hasn't worked as hard as I have.
I'm not working for bus.
3, 2, 1, bus. Okay. 3, 2, 1, bus. You're very good at rhyming. Not the word I need. 3, 2, 1, bus. You didn't say anything at that time. 3.
I did.
No, you didn't. 3, 2, 1, bus.
Someone played my tape. I said something.
The Discord has censored you. Please say bus. 3.
And they didn't want me to say it. That's what I said.
If God did not want you to say bussin', he would not have given you a mouth and vocal cords with which to speak. And a tongue and all the other things that are necessary to speaking, you pedantic asshole. Bussin'. Give me a bussin' bus, a bussin', or simply a bus. Even just sin.
Oh. What's that? Where's your water?
No, it's the bubbling of soup in my new mobile game called Cats and Soup. There's a lot of little cats and they make soup. And also,
so loud.
I will turn those cats into soup unless Rev says bus or bussin' or bussin' bus or Lord willing bussin'.
Like that. I really like to see the digital cats get converted into soup.
I like digital buses and digital sin.
Ref.
I gave you the
It's a new game I have called Bussin.
How you play?
Yeah, all I gotta say is it's a very similar to bus. It's you say rule 1, you say bussin. Rule 2, you don't do side deals and be an asshole like my friend Cole is.
It sounds like we already lost.
No. There is no losing. There's only not winning yet.
Ralph, can you do me a favor?
Raph, if you do him a favor, I will kill him.
It depends what the favor is.
So I'm trying to design one of Ben's tattoos, and so I want there to be chains on their arm, but I don't know. So on one chain, okay. So this is what I have on one arm. On the left arm,
okay.
There's a gold dragon.
Yep.
Maybe I'll make it platinum. I don't know. I'll see. Gold dragon on the arm, going all the way down to a little bit past the elbow, we'll say, and the tail of that dragon is kind of wrapped up in chains. The chains go down to just about the wrist, and in the curves they spell out poet. And on the other arm, it is a skeleton of a dragon, and very similar. It is pretty much a mirror image, just in skeletal form rather than being a scaled dragon. And it also has a chain wrapped around its tail. And I wanted to know what you think should make that chain special. Should it just be a regular chain? Should it be a little bit spicy, a little bit fancy?
Bussin. That's all you gotta say.
Holy shit. This was a real question. I thought this was going so.
Bussin.
No, this is a real question.
Bussin. All you gotta say, just bussin.
I was gonna work in the whole
He's not. Say bussin.
Wait, I can't. 1 second, Raph. I can't quite hear you. Okay, what did you say?
Just say bussin. I know you're still borrowing my stream. Just say bussin. All you gotta say is bussin. Real easy for me. Please just say bussin. All you gotta say is bussin.
Stefan, you can chime in.
Bussin.
Dan, you can chime in. Wow.
Hey, bussin. Hey, bussin.
Two takeaways.
Woo! Bussin. So I gotta say.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and
I could restore him, but.
Woo!
I'll in a second. I just.
Bussin.
Full conversation. What do you think? What do you think about the change? What do you think should be?
You're just asking what it should say.
Yes. Or not even what it should say.
The ending of the problem. It's basically about destruction and stuff, and I guess you could associate that with fire or something. But because it's death, basically.
Yeah.
Death
I could. Yeah, so. I could do fire, fiery chains. Actually, Yeah, I think I'm gonna do fire chains. I think I like fiery chains because I have something that can work with that.
What do you think, Stefan? You're still here.
I don't think he's still here.
You might have stepped away.
No, I muted myself. I'm a dummy. I was talking this entire time.
Damn. Rookie move.
I was just saying.
Bussin. That's all you gotta say. Just bussin. Real quick for me. Right there.
Back to prison.
It was really funny. People were just holding that. We're just screeching to the mic. We're just
I could see his lips move saying bussin.
Bussin.
good 5 minutes.
Bussin.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think,
I was
Stefan?
asking, what does it symbolize?
The chains will symbolize like the actual chains. My thought. So okay, right now, like I said, so there's the gold dragon on one side. It's wrapped up in chains. It spells poet, and that chain kind of leads down to a tattoo on the back of their hand, which right now I have as Sven's coat of arms, but I might change to the. I don't know what I'm gonna change that to. Maybe I think I'm gonna leave it as the coat of arms for now. On the other side, it's a skeletal version of the same same dragon. Looks very much like Crucis' skull did, and it's also kind of wrapped up in chains near the bottom. I'm thinking I could do fire, and then the symbol on the back of their hand is the symbol of the Inferno Gallery, which kind of symbolizes like her being chained to the Inferno Gallery, like enslaved to it a little bit. My other thought was having the symbol of her, having the symbol of her last group, and just using that. But so those are my ideas.
Bussing. That's all you gotta say. Just buzzing.
So yeah, what are your thoughts? What are you thinking?
Buzzing.
I'm sorry, I got lost.
Yeah. Me too.
The single image of Dan. This image kills me. I admire his hyper focus. This is a bit like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Please. That's all I want.
He's a dedicated man.
Please.
He's literally yelling.
Please. Please, this is all I want. I just want one. This is one thing, please. I've been at this for 2 hours. Please, that's all I want. Please, that's all I want. Just buzzing. Please, just this once. That's all I want. That's all I'm working at this for 2 goddamn hours at least. That's all I want, Rav. You've denied me this for so long.
It's okay, because I didn't give it to anybody else.
Ooh, look, it's moving. You gotta click it. Say yes. Oh, you can't click it, so you say bussin'. Please.
Literally foaming at the mouth.
Sorry, please, just say bussin'. It'll mean so much to me. I'm gonna pass my E&M quiz tomorrow if you say bussin'. That was a real hard class, you know. Bussin'. Ooh. It's all just bussin'. You gotta say it, please. Please.
Yeah, I think you should go to sleep.
I think you should say bussin'.
I think it'll be healthy for you if you guys have some.
I think it would be healthy for me if you said bussin'.
I don't think so.
I think it would.
I think it might give you a heart attack.
I don't think it would give me a heart attack, and I think if it did, I'd be happy. Say bussin'.
Words have power.
Yes, they do.
Words do have power.
You told me that.
I know I told you that. Say bussin'.
No. Heed my words when I say you should go to bed.
I should not go to bed.
I think you should. You sound
No.
like you be gone.
No.
Deranged.
Like I say, it's bussin'.
Mm.
There's a range to deranged, and the range will greatly diminish if you say bussin'.
Did you ever think about like?
Do you ever think about how much happier I would be if you said bussin'? I think about that a lot. I think about that every waking moment of my life. Whenever I go to sleep, on my eyes, I just see this message, say bussin', and I'm you. I am you. You will want to say bussin'. I will make you want to say bussin'. You want to say bussin' right now. I know this for a fact. Say bussin'.
This is the best pop-up I've ever seen.
Oh, look at it. Whoa, there it is. Click it. Say bussin', and then you can click it and it'll go away forever.
I got a Sphinx cat. I got a little naked Sphinx cat.
You should get naked and then jump off a bridge if Raph doesn't say bussin' and make him feel eternal guilt. Say bussin', Raph.
Well, first of all, don't do that. Second of all,
there was some way to prevent it.
Oh man, I sure feel like jumping off a cliff. If only someone could stop me.
You just gotta say bussin'. That's all you gotta say. Even just bus. I'll settle for bus. We've made this very clear. Just say bussin', or bus, or bussin', or bussin' bus, or just bus, or sin, bus, sin, or any variation, any order.
You have
please.
Said that it wouldn't satisfy you to only get part of the word.
I need you to say it. I need you to know that you're saying a part of the word. That's the part that will satisfy me, even for today. Even that will let me sleep at night knowing I've made progress. Because you typing out bussin' is not what I want. What I want you to say it.
I see.
Oh, it might hit the corner if you say bussin'. Ooh, it might hit the corner if you say bussin'. Ooh, oh. All you gotta do is say bussin', and it might just hit the corner. Ooh. If you say bussin', it might hit the corner. Oh, you didn't say bussin'. It's not gonna hit the corner unless you say bussin'.
It's okay. It doesn't have to hit the corner.
Yes, it does!
This is not a Windows screensaver. It can bounce however it wants.
Want to hear funny stories that actually happened?
Okay.
So I used to have to take the bus to school.
Wait, I want you to
the NJ Transit. I'm talking like.
I want you to understand that today has been today for 20 minutes. And
okay, so that happened yesterday. Fuck you. So I used to have to take the bus to school every single day. NJ Transit 114 from Denellen to Somerville. Yep. My bus driver always smelled like cigarettes, and so did the bus. My little brother now goes to the same high school I went to, and he simply did not know how to get on the bus. He didn't know that you needed to stay outside and stay at the bus stop when the bus comes when it is late to get on the bus. This is a real story. So, this is God's way of telling me that bussin' needs to be happening, okay? You understand this? And by you not saying bussin', there's no bussin' happening. Right? So what you need to do is say bussin', and then my little brother can make it to school.
Education is pretty important.
I feel like you should talk to the school board about this.
No. There is no school board. Just say bussin'.
Oh.
You gotta say bussin'.
I'm talking about your school district. It sounds like it's pretty rough. So what are you gonna do? Do teachers get paid? Or do you have facilities or anything? Do you?
Raph.
Dan.
My good friend.
Dan.
I am almost broken through the wall with you. But I strongly suspect that there will be many more walls behind the one that I've just broken with my forehead.
That was the analogy that you said earlier about the 1%, 99%.
Yes. And if you just say bus, I can go to sleep knowing I've broken one of perhaps a million walls.
Crazy.
Whew.
Yeah. This has been quite the ordeal for you guys, huh?
I'm just gonna keep this in the background, just so no one forgets about it. You know, just.
You're gonna go like that?
No, I'm not gonna give up. Not this easily.
That's it's a shame.
Okay. Have I been recording this whole time? And fucking.
I hope not.
Shit. Well, I've been recording in
This is
OBS
all
the
I
whole
want.
time. Yes, actually, I have over an hour of recording, which was after about 30 minutes of recording in Audacity.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I need to document this for when you say bussin'. Because you will.
Okay.
What professors do you have currently?
I am not allowed to disclose that information.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
Hey, want a picture of a chicken pulling a man?
Yeah.
What?
Did I say picture? I meant a video. I'm sorry.
Of a chicken pulling a man, you said?
Yep.
You've
I like
been
it.
bamboozled, Cole.
What do you mean?
You said a picture. He pulled up a video instead.
I'm sorry. I misspoke.
You
I'm
did.
sorry.
He's been bamboozling all night long. It's to be expected. What's one more boozle to bam, you know?
Every bam that's been boozled is another brain cell.
It's a chicken pulling a man.
Another brain cell of bands killing itself.
Rolling, but they can make me right and dirty. Just me right and dirty. Trying to catch me right and dirty. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it's a loop.
It is. I don't know where it was taken from
Right
originally.
me right and dirty. Trying to catch me right and dirty. It's funny because it's a chicken and he's pulling the guy on a card.
That sounds hilarious.
Look how easy it is. So simple. All you gotta do is say bussin'. All you gotta do is say
Cole, I can't wait for your campaign on Thursday where Dan joins in and Bussin' is just behind him.
bussin'. It's so simple. So easy.
And maybe I shouldn't be there Thursday.
Thursday now. I can't wait for Tyler to walk in and just say bussin', and then Dan just. I think Dan would die. I think Dan would explode.
And then Angel would join and he'd be like, "Hey Dan, why is it bussin'?"
Yeah.
Because no one but the four of us know of this plight.
This is. Yeah. We've been here for 2.5 hours.
Kai got the first bit of it and then wisely left.
Yep.
That's because they don't see the vision. They don't see the journey I'm going through.
You just said they wisely left. What do you mean?
They don't need
on
to
a
see
journey
it.
to the asylum.
Yeah.
Say bussin'.
I don't think so.